Welcome everyone to the live. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Monday to everybody. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Hey Asa, how are you? Make sure you hit the like button for me as you're coming in. As soon as we get a few more people in the room, we'll get started. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR. How are you guys doing tonight? Hey Hey Destiny. Hey Brittany. Hey Angie. Hey Miss Brown. What's going on? Can be snapping. What's up, Sammy Dizzle? Stacy, Sarah, Shanika. Hey Shannon. Mommy Vibes. What's going on, sis? Hey Courtney. Hey Anastasia. Sis said I finally got here on time. You sure did. Sis, I'm glad you came on time so you can get you a good seat. Cause you know it get crowded up in here, sis. Hey, broke. I think I spoke to you. I'm sorry if I did or did. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss New Beginnings. Hey, Fluffy. Sis said we here for it. Pookie and Ray Ray. I know that's right. Hey, happy holidays to you. Hey, TTV. Hey, Latoy. Boss lady, what it do, sis? Demita, how you doing? Hey, Latrice. Hey, Ace. Hey, melanated. I know that's right, sis. We gonna take a little wine with this wine. This was perfect time. I just got the kids in bed. I know that's right, Miss Brown. Hey, Keisha. Hit the like, homies. What we discussing, girl? What we always discuss. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, hi. Weedy, how you doing? Hey, Cece. All right, the gang's all here. Hey, Anna. Sis said, Anna. Sis said, I'm so glad you went live, TMR. I appreciate it. Mommy is doing her shout out to all her boos in the chat. Hey, butterfly kisses, the three amigos. Aiba. Hey, coupon for life. Diamond. Casey. All right, you guys. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for showing up and showing out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Okay. We getting ready for Thanksgiving cooking. Make sure you guys subscribe to my cooking channel, which is Get in the Kitchen with Tasha. I did post a quick little uh Thanksgiving vlog over there as far as what I got for shop or what I so far have got for shopping. And hey, positively blessed. How are you tonight? So make sure y'all go on over there. You said let's go throw a coming out party for LP. Who is LP? Hey Kiana. Hey Vibe. Hey Monica. How you doing tonight, sis? Hey dear Kim. Vibe with Mo says, sis, I was waiting on you to go live. Sis, where you been and what you been doing? Hey Erica. Yes, mommy vibes. LP Williams. Me, LOL, I'm usually in the bushes, but I'm here today. Well, sis, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got some love to show. Honey. Okay. Yeah, don't be scared, sis. We don't bite. Tasha, my is feeling better. Thanks everyone for y'all prayer. Okay, good, Keisha. Hey, Lumi. Hey, Taylor. All right, you guys, I have said hey. She said something to listen to in the AM while I'm getting ready. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So we gonna go on and get started. I done said hi to everybody. If you're coming in, mods, please address. Hey, LaQuinta, please address and Shay Gray. Mods, please help me address all our good sis coming in. Because I don't want to spend 12, 13, 14, 20 minutes saying hey to everybody. You Finsta, how you doing? So mods, if y'all can help me out as people come in, y'all know how we are over here. We very welcoming, inviting, and y'all just help me out. She said, I think Jazz and Zaddy's Q&A got everybody feeling away, so everybody want to chat. Yeah, it really doesn't have me feeling away. I mean, it was to be expected. We have figured out. For us that's been watching Jasmine, we already know how she is. For us that have just started watching Chris, I will say his mannerisms on this Q&A was very different from when we first saw him. And we know what that's about. We know the reason why Chris was acting as standoffish as he was is because all the negativity that Jasmine's been letting him know has been going on about him. Because although maybe Chris is not watching reaction videos, but Jasmine definitely is tuning him in on them. And so he's like anybody, he's a man. He probably don't really know how to deal with that. See, she's a seasoned YouTuber, so she deals with the negativity. Chris, he didn't really know that went on here on YouTube, but now sir. Okay. Why is the baby sleeping on the floor? I don't think the baby just purposely said, you know what, let me sleep on this floor. He probably was playing, and that just shows you that Jasmine is not going there tucking them kids in bed at night. Because if you was, he would have been in the bed, you know. So that just means them kids they was playing and they basically probably fell asleep wherever they was playing at. That's boom, they just fell out right there. And sis just left him there. She probably said, if I pick him up, he gonna wake up. So she just left little baby on the floor. One thing I will say is he was surrounded by blankets and his carpet on the floor. So I'll say that. That damn TV on the chair. Right, yeah. No, she wasn't going and checking in on them. That right there was proof right there. Since you done went all night, you didn't even check on them kids. That was proof right there that you didn't do that. Okay. And at 2 years old, sis, you need to be going to check on your babies. Hell, if they 12. Yeah, I used to check on my kids all through the night. Okay. Up until they was teenagers. Because kids, I mean, I'm not saying I was a overly cautious mom because I wasn't, but when my kids were really little, especially that age, I didn't want them to stop breathing, choke on something. I when I get up to go to the bathroom, I would always go check on my kids, make sure everybody was breathing and everybody was okay. You hear stories about that little girl in California. I can't think of her name right now, but when that man came in through the bedroom window and snatched her, they matter of fact they got a law with her name on it. I cannot think of that little girl name right now. So, anything can happen. You just, as parents, you try to be overly cautious, not to the point where you're scaring the poor kids, like you got them in a bubble or something. But yeah, but anyway, my point of me saying that you could just tell that she didn't check that night. I don't know if she does that every night, but that night she didn't check on them kids. You can just tell that because I'm pretty sure, not John Bonet. No, not John Bonet. It was another little girl. I can't think of her name. John Bonet was in Colorado. I think this little girl was in California. Polly. That's it. You fenced the Polly class. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Polly class. That man, I think she was at a slumber party or something. I don't remember but he went into the bedroom window and snatched that little girl right out the bed. Mommy said, right, Miss Tasha, I can't get mine out the bed with me. He claims he saw a monster one night and now he won't get out the bed. I know that's right, girl. My kids used to do that too. Hey, Kay. My kids used to do that too. I'll be like, if you don't get your butt in that bed. But so yeah, so anyway, that just goes to show you. Now, obviously, Jasmine lives in an apartment, but I think it's a bedroom. Child, you don't know. You don't know. I mean, they can stop breathing. When they only two, so you still need to be checking on them. And then I had a child that was a sleepwalker. My daughter used to walk in her sleep, so I really had to check on her. You know, it's been plenty of times I didn't put her in the bed and woke up. Child, she was in the bathroom on the floor. She'd be down in the kitchen, sleep, because she would just get up and start walking in her sleep. So I was very cautious of that. Why does she show off this dysfunction on camera? I mean, you still be authentic without showing everything. My goodness. Well, that's this era of today, y'all. These young folks that's what it is with social media. It's that wow factor. It's that I don't give a care what people think about me. I'm gonna be who I am, blah 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 blah, whatever, whatever. You know, but okay. Well, what I want to say is I think Jasmine is really getting her content off these reaction channels. And I'm not going to discredit y'all. She definitely gets her content ideas from you in the chat. Okay. All y'all in the comment section of all these, videos and stuff. Jasmine is definitely getting her reactions off of y'all because every video sis put up is based off something someone said in a chat or a reaction or somewhere. Sis, you just not coming up with this stuff off your dome. Mm-mm. So Jasmine has turned herself into a makeshift reaction channel. I said, girl. So she did the video I saw today where she said as she met her Chris's twins for the first time. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I watched that video, I seen the kids finally outside. I don't think I've ever, unless the few times she's taken them to the park and vlogged that, I don't think I've ever seen those kids interacting with other children in any apartment complex she's lived in. Since I've been watching Jasmine, she's been in 3. She was where her mama live at, and then she was at the one where she said she had the roaches and the mice. And then she was at this one right here. But this is the first time, the little white kids. It was the first time I ever seen the children interact with I'm going to just say neighborhood children, okay? Because apartment complex, that's a neighborhood. And I was like, okay. So now at one point she started blurring people out. Even through COVID, I mean, they were outside. COVID is more susceptible. They're talking about for like the older children and things of that nature. I don't know, y'all. They was outside playing. We're not gonna get real technical with this. I just found it. My point of saying this, I had never really seen the children outside being kids interacting with other children, and she was blurring out the faces of some people. I guess those were supposed to be Chris's children. I don't know. But I don't know. I was like, okay, well, Jasmine, it's about daggone time you let the kids interact with other children. You always got them cooped up in that damn apartment. So it was good to let those kids get out and be kids. She said they probably just her neighbor's kids. Now it was 2 women sitting out there, which I felt kind of, I was like, well, that's. At first, I was thinking, well, is one of these ladies the baby mama? Did she got to watch the kids while they over here at Jasmine's house? I just thought that was really weird. Hey, Yomika, but I mean, okay, girl, you met your boyfriend's kids. I mean, great, Jasmine. I don't know if that really needed to be a title of a video. You could have just said family time, and the same amount of people that clicked on that video was still gonna come watch. Because Jasmine really got, unless it's a hair video, Jasmine pretty much got a guaranteed audience, no matter what she put up and what title she has on there. They coming because people coming to see the train wreck. They want to see what they can see. Yeah, that it didn't. I don't know. I've never seen Jasmine interact with any of her neighbors, let alone and this was even before COVID when she was living in the other apartments. You never seen her vlog that. So I was just like, okay, well, all of a sudden now, girl, you didn't position a whole white woman in the video. I'm like, Jasmine, girl, what is you over there doing? I said, anyway, girl. Anna said that was quick. The only twins out there was her own. Mm-hmm. Them look like all the people that stay by her children. They did, Lisa. They did just look like some random. Yes, a whole white woman in the damn video. I said, girl, who is that, Jasmine? Jasmine, are those paid actresses? So did you pay them? Did you recruit them into your My Jazzy Life TV show? She said, if his other baby mamas had any sense, they would watch and see the nonsense and take caution. Girl, you know they already they notification gang, okay? Them baby mamas probably over there on that phone with Chris, like, and you left me for her. Okay. Have fun with that. She said bold haircuts and all. Okay, girl. I don't understand why Chris taking the girls to school. Chris is taking the girls to school, you guys, because you know, Jasmine don't want to do it herself. Y'all, that's obvious. He's taking the girls to school because she don't want to take them herself. Now I thought Kaylin caught the bus. I thought she said that. I don't know, but I guess Jasmine really wants y'all. What y'all got to understand is Jasmine really wants the resemblance of a real family. She tried to have that with Philip, and Philip was just so resistant. He was not a willing participant in Jasmine's fairy tale. So she's hoping and praying that she can convince Chris to be a willing participant in her fairy tale. And that's daddy, not calling Chris the daddy of those children. I'm just saying, if you think of the ideal, daddy's taking the girls to school. That's the ideal that she wants. And I guess the more she tries to have him take them to school, I guess she'll start seeing some resemblance of maybe we really can be a family. I don't know. She said she makes herself look so desperate. Hey, Kels. Right. Chris doesn't live there, but he is driving from wherever he lives. He did say in the Q&A that he lived a little distance from Jasmine. So he's coming over there and taking the kids in your car. So he's driving over there in whatever vehicle. Maybe he's Ubering over there. I don't know. Okay. And then when he gets there, he takes your car because I guess he don't want to burn they gas, whoever car he uses. Jasmine says, okay. Yumika says, I don't trust Chris. Well, I mean, yeah, we don't have to trust him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really. Yeah, it is fluffy. That's what's going on over there. Yomika, I think that was that. Yeah, Yomika says she don't trust Chris. Baby, and you don't have to. If your instinct is telling you something ain't right, then you know maybe something isn't. We can only hope that nothing does happen, right? Because I'm not just gonna I ain't gonna wish nothing on anybody, right? I'm not that type of thinker. I'm just not gonna think bad vibes over there. My biggest concern is with them, like their dynamics, because I want to say this. I want to say, Ming sis, if you're listening, I need you to have Uriah contact Chris. Since I need you to have Uriah give Chris some acting lessons and tips on pranks, okay? Because you guys got it pretty down packed over there, Ming. So please make sure you reach out to Jasmine. I know you guys ain't really tight like that, although Jasmine wants to say you are. I don't think so. But I need you to reach out to Jasmine and have Uriah get with Chris and have Chris give him some lessons, okay? Because he really, really needs it, sis. If they're going to do this over there, Chris needs to be schooled because Jasmine's not the one to school him. Okay, because that I finally did. Y'all watch the last few minutes of that live. I went all the way because everybody kept telling me go to the last 5 minutes, 3, 4 minutes, and I went there and I was like, "Oh, baby, okay." Now, Chris, I will say this: you should not have been dousing that girl with water. She told you to stop. Okay, she told you to stop. First and foremost, you were conducting a Q&A. We were hoping and praying for some type of professionalism at some point. I don't know, maybe if you can give your subscribers a Christmas gift, Jasmine, and give them some professionalism for Christmas. I don't know, sis. Put it on your list. But we were hoping to get some type of professionalism out of you guys. You guys struggled with that with the whole 2 hours and 40 something minutes. And then when we got to the end of the video, Chris wanted to throw water on her. Okay, and Jasmine said stop. Yeah, Chris wouldn't stop. He kept going. Honey, Jasmine got mad. Okay. Y'all heard it. She called that man all kind of B's and MFs. And I said, sis, where is the love? You said you're mine, oh mine. Sis, where was the love? Now I understand you were irritated, but Jasmine, is this how you gonna be acting when y'all go into, scene one of the pranks and challenges? It's just if this how you gonna be acting, yeah, we're not gonna tune in, Jasmine. We don't want to see that, okay? Because that's not funny nor cute. What'd you say? Who has a Q&A for almost 3 hours? Girl, them. Girl, Hib showed his natural ASS. That girl kept telling that man, stop. She said, you're getting the water on my computer, Chris. This is my only income. Chris, now you know that's that girl's only income. You know she's not going to work outside the home. She don't care what the hell going on over there. Okay, you know she's not. So, Chris, you needed to stop playing with that girl and wetting up her damn Mac Pro Plus, whatever she got over there. Okay? She was very adamant. Yeah, he didn't care, Lisa. He didn't care at all. Honey, he kept dousing that water. And she said, I'm talking to myself, y'all some immature idiots over there. I'm just saying that. Y'all are real immature. Now I can see you guys doing that off camera, but since y'all was on whole camera, okay? And then I gotta pee. So you mean to tell me, because this man, so sis, when you go to the pool, so Jasmine, you will remind me of, so are you telling me you piss when you go to the pool, sis? So you a little sprays of water and they made you want to urinate. So when you go swimming, sis, you pissing all in the pool. Is that what you're telling me, Jasmine? Sis, I'm gonna need you to get you a diuretic or something to help with that water. I don't know. Um, he was fake, Jazz. Was just too dumb. Yes, very immature. Casey said, Jazz is a hood rat. You lying about a man living with you for food stamps and slick begging for gifts for your children. If he don't live there, will he prank Jazz at his place too? Ooh, Casey, a change of scenery, huh? Yeah, I don't think so, sis. I don't think we are at his place, Jasmine's place. I wonder how far she's gonna let Chris go with embarrassing the shit out of her. As far as that YouTube check will flow. Okay. Hey, Pine. He was drinking Crown Royal. Oh, in that glass? Oh, okay. She only said she had to pee for an excuse to get off live. Notice how he was talking to her at that point. Yeah, she wanted him to stop. He gives off feminine energy as well. He gives off very playful energy to me. He don't really give off female vibes to me. He just gives off I play too much. And I don't mind a little playing, but the way she was talking to that man, I was like, sis, now, didn't you say you just met this man? Now, I know y'all try to act like y'all been together 5 years. Since you just met that man less than a year. Okay, since I can't even give you a year because I don't even think it's been that long. And you calling this man all kind of, she didn't even say mother effer. Sis said mother effer. And I'm like, Jasmine, it's mother f up, not I said, girl, you can't even cuss right. My God, Jasmine. Yes, girl. It was very unladylike. That language, like, sis, like, y'all talk to y'all, sis, what do y'all, when y'all be in the heat of the moment, what comes out y'all mouth then? Uh, bitch, throw that ass over here. Like, what is going on over there? Because I don't know. It's too much testosterone. I'm just, I don't know, yeah. It's too much testosterone. His big ass was in there acting like a whole man child, and you right, neither one of them respect each other. Because I don't care how mad I get at my husband, I'm not going to call him. Well, yes, I probably would. No, I wouldn't. Y'all play. I wouldn't dare, honey. She was calling him. I said, sis, I thought she was getting ready to start. Everybody want kung fu fight. Girl, I thought she was getting ready to start. I'm going to kick her ass. I said, Jasmine, it's ass, not off. Ass. I said, oh, God. Somebody give her a cuss dictionary, please. Then she said she cursed more than him, making excuses for his behavior. Girl, she thought that we thought that was cute. Sis, wasn't nothing cute about that. I mean, at the end of the day, he was playing too much, but he was playing with you. And since you dang near ran his head through y'all flat screen TV over there. Like, sis, mm-mm. Virtual said she is kind of manly. My God. Dusty said kind of manly? Like, can you describe what do you mean by kinda? Just kinda, sis? Bless, I'm just saying. Hey, Nadia. Girl, at this point, some of this stuff you just gotta laugh at it because it's so comical to me. Because I was like, y'all over there, like, I'm thinking to my Jasmine, you gonna get put out Monday. For one, because he ain't on that lease, and two, y'all making too much noise over there, and your neighbors don't like it. We already see you got good white neighbors over there, sis, and they don't like all that ruckus. Okay, looks like you live in a nice community over there. Jasmine, you gonna get put out. Y'all better stop all that screaming and hollering. Okay, now I'm just telling you, girl. Snoring and farting in her sleep. But you know what, y'all? He was really annoyed by her snoring. Then I'm thinking to myself, well, sir, what are you getting ready to do? Perform surgery and take her adenoids out? Like, okay, she snores. If this can be your wife, remember you said when y'all get married? Sounds like those are plans. Sounds like you guys talked about that. So this about to be your snoring ass wife. So you might as well just get used to it, sir. Yeah, she got them good white neighbors over there. We saw them outside in the video today. Uh-huh. Jasmine, they don't care nothing about playing with your kids, girl. They will put you out of there with your hollering ass ninja. He just don't. Destiny said, girl, he just don't F for her. Like, we can sugarcoat it all we want to. They don't give me um I just love you up vibes. I think the novelty has worn off over there. And if it has, my God, that was really, but y'all know the old saying, you don't know a person till you live with them, right? This man said the things that he loves about Jasmine is that she's a motivator. He made it sound like she was a boxer or something. She's a motivator. Motivate. What is she motivating, sir? What has she motivated you to do other than a YouTube channel? What is she over there motivating you with? Sir, can you please tell me? I need to know. Yes, they are going on a 30-day sex sabbatical. Girl, I wish a ninja would come up here. I would have been like, okay, well then why are you here? What are you coming over here for? We not child, you need to stay where you at. Remember, you already said you don't live here. Well, then stay where you and then come back when we can have sex again, okay? I'm just saying, y'all. Hey, is that okay? I thought I seen Shakaya in here. Shakaya, if you in here, sis, hey. Hey, honey bun. She motivated him to get a job. She even hired him. So silly. Thank you, Kels. Hey, TN family. They are never alone, no date night. Y'all, I watched you know what? They could have a date night right there in their house. I watched Mila 4K. Y'all remember Damo Wilson's girlfriend Chrissy? Well, y'all for y'all that watch um so Dama Wilson, Chrissy broke up, and Chrissy got with this girl named Mila. Well, Chrissy moved back to Indiana. Mila's still there in Arizona. Mila got her own apartment or whatever, and so Chrissy came to visit Mila for 10 days. And you know what Mila did? Mila set up her whole little like front room in her bedroom like a little date night. It was so cute. It was really really cute. I was proud of Mila. I said, "Go on, Mila." Yeah, they could do that. Chris has already showed her how to put them kids to bed and keep them in the bed. Y'all could set that room up, set the living room up with some candles and some little lights and, little Netflix and chill. I mean, y'all, if she can't get anybody to watch the kids, she just can't get anybody to watch the kids. I'm starting to believe that's really true because you never see nobody coming to pick those kids up. Never, ever, ever, never. Very rarely does Philip's sister come. And for whatever reason, she never takes the twins. She takes the two oldest, but she never takes those twins. She said, I miss Damo and Chrissy. I really don't. I like Damo and Chrissy apart because Chrissy wasn't into Damo. See, y'all, that's how we can tell Chris ain't into Jasmine. Because when I was watching Damo and Chrissy, I could just tell Chrissy wasn't for Damo. Damo was to me, Jazz and Chrissy is like Jazz and Chris are like Damo and Chrissy. Jazz is Damo and Chris is Chrissy. You see that, Chris and Chrissy? Yeah. You could just tell Chrissy was not for Damo. She just wasn't. Hey, vibes. No, he's not. Yeah, Chrissy is so boring. I was like, oh God, since I can't even really watch you. Damo is and was so over the top. Yeah, Damo just got her a chin lift and a BBL. I said, go on, Damo. Why is radio constantly signaling out Amaya? She seems jealous of that little girl, and I don't like it. No, I don't know. I really don't. Chrissy is very boring. I can't watch her now. She doesn't have that personally. She doesn't have that personality fitted. Yeah, she doesn't. Mm-mm. Damo really does have the personality for YouTube. I love Damo. I do. I enjoy her videos. I don't care what she's talking about. She's just gonna really engage you in conversation. Damo's from Indiana as well. Chrissy is too. It's him that's disciplining the kids, not her. It's male enforcement, or however you say it. Male influence, right? See, baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever he's doing is obviously what Jasmine couldn't do because it does seem like a little more structure in that home. And I don't care what nobody said, kids do need structure. But you know what's so funny to me? Somebody came in my comments the other day, and because someone left a very short comment in my video, and they said, I don't hear those kids anymore. And I said, well, I guess his influence is somewhat of a plus. And the person came behind me and said, what do you mean it's a plus? How can you say that? He could be over there scaring those kids to be quiet. I said, you know what, sis? Obviously, I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming just like you. But what I do know is he obviously came in there and did something that Jasmine couldn't do. Okay, because at least we don't have to hear video after video after video after video acting like she was about to jump off that balcony. Okay, because she couldn't handle her children. At least we are not subjected to that, and those kids always crying and whining for whatever, I don't know, attention, food, water, hell, just some affection. Because when you keep your kids cramped up in the room all day and shut the door on them, yeah, that will make any kid cry. You know, so at least he came in there and he's if he didn't put the order in there, he showed her or told her how to get the order. But like I was telling the person, I said, well, when the kids were screaming and hollering, everybody was complaining. Now the kids are quiet and you don't hear them, everybody complaining. It's like, what y'all want? Do you want the kids screaming and hollering where you can't even enjoy a video or a live? And you start, you're starting being triggered by the screaming and hollering because you feel like the kids are being neglected. But when the kids are quiet, now you still feel like the kids are neglected because you don't see the kids screaming and hollering. It's like, which one y'all want? Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to pick a side. Kaylin in her room now because she ain't got to babysit her siblings anymore. Krista, right, Latrice? I was just getting ready to mention that. Kaylin is now allowed to be a child. She doesn't have to run bath water, change diapers, get people milk and water and juice, and babysit while Jasmine be on live for 3 and 4 hours. Kaylin and her. Now I will say this though, Kaylin don't need. Jasmine said in the video today that Kaylin's always on the phone with Chris's daughter. Now, we know Kaylin can be a little grown from time to time. We've seen that. She's a cute little girl, I just don't think at her age it's smart for her to be on the phone all the time. Kids don't need to be stuck, especially at that age, don't need to be stuck to devices like that. I think Kaylin still needs to be outside running, jumping, and exercising, and give her. I think kids at that age, they need scheduled. That's just my personal opinion. They need scheduled time to do the internet, because with the internet, all this little creepy stuff going on. So I'm hoping Jasmine is monitoring, which I'm more than likely she's not, because if you let the little twin boy lay on the floor all night long, you probably ain't going in and checking Kaylin and see who's on. I don't. Maybe sis, are you going through her history and seeing what website she's visiting? She probably's not. Okay. Right, dear Kim. Hey, Black Queen. You just got work, sis. Be careful getting home. She said that's why she's stuck up in that room and Jasmine not checking her phone either. Yeah, she probably's not. Why does Aiden never have pants on? Because he probably peeing through those pull-ups and Jasmine tired of washing clothes. So it's probably better for her to just keep a pull-up on them. He probably peeing through those clothes. Instead of her taking the time to go on and potty train them kids. Because little boys are harder to potty train than little girls. But I would think by this time, the little baby girl, she should have her, especially if you go get her a whole bunch of little character pretty panties like Minnie Mouse, or, cute little, whatever, cute little cuddly girly panties that you could get her and just make her, enter. Look at these little cute little panties. Don't you want to put these on? After she, tired of feeling wet, because Jasmine has wood floors. So if you keep those kids, in the living room area, potty training them as they're walking around or something like that, keep them in that little jungle gym thing she has, that's the way to train them, keep them in panties and underwears. So, because I'll be honest with you, don't nobody want to be wet. Kids don't like to be wet. That's when they start hollering and screaming and acting a fool when they wet. But as long as you keep that pull-up on them, that gives them the feeling of a diaper. Pull-ups, to me personally, pull-ups is for children who are in that in-between stage. And if you're going out in public, that's what a pull-up is for. Not when they don't even go nowhere near the potty. If that's the case, you might as well just keep putting diapers on. Okay. Right, you never know if someone would try to talk to Kate. Yeah, just got to be, you got to be cautious. Oh yeah, putting her shoes on wrong is normal for her age. She'll get it right eventually. Yeah, y'all, we can't push these kids to be, college students at 4 and 5 years old. You got to understand every child learns at their own pace. Now if your baby is, you know, is progressive, that's your baby. You can't think because your baby do it, everybody else baby do it. That's why a lot of times when I say things, I have to remember, yeah, just because my child did it doesn't mean everybody's child gonna do it. You're welcome with love. Jasmine's like she can't take the time out to have Ada go when Chris go. Go when Chris go. Ava go when she go. They so special. Yeah, but at this point, me personally, I wouldn't let Chris potty train Aiden. She can clearly do it herself. Chris got it. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. Jasmine can potty train those kids just like she potty trained the other two little girls. It's not like these are her first two children. You just, you're at home all day. I would think that would be a little bit more easier for a stay-at-home mom than it would for a mom who works outside the home. When I was a child, my best friend was murdered. The mom reminds me of Jasmine. She made her daughter go with the guy she and was scared of that guy when she went to the police. Oh my goodness, vibes. I'm sorry to hear that. True, he's a weirdo. He wouldn't even be around my kids over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just say his energy is just different, right? Me personally, a guy that you're just meeting or just I think the way he came to social media so strong and aggressive kind of turned a lot of people off. Chris could be a nice guy. I don't know, but I think the here lately, the past 2 months of the constant reactions and people saying things to her in the comments, and of course Jasmine carrying a bone to Chris like she a puppy. I think all that is making him feel some type of way about social media. One energy and attitude is horrible. Chris' energy and attitude is horrible. Yes, it is. So we look. I hope Jasmine get that ish together over there. Jasmine seems like she's not bothered by what people are saying and doing, and I guess if you want to not be bothered, don't be bothered. We do know Jasmine's not gonna refrain from doing and saying the things he's done. But if you notice, in a sense, Jasmine's kind of took Chrissy's place with the content, right? Chrissy was the one that had the real problematic content. Well, Jasmine's kind of taking her place, and I think that's what Jasmine was going for, So Chrissy used to really entertain us with her content. Now sis over there just, over there. And Jasmine has really taken her place. But I really want Ming to have Uriah to reach out to Chris because I think Uriah can teach Chris a few things and show him a few things about this YouTube thing and the whole couples and the whole prank challenge thing because Chris really needs some help. Jasmine can't help him. Okay, she cannot help him. And Chris really needs that influence for Uriah, because Uriah and Ming, for the most part, when they do their little chick pranks over there, they be okay. I'm not gonna, they wasn't nothing like Chris and Jasmine, but I really feel like Uriah needs to put Chris up on game. He really does. Jasmine, make sure. Hey, B. Kurt. Jasmine, make sure you have Ming reach out to you. Now I know Ming don't really fool with you like that, sis. Although you say that's your bestie, but I don't really get bestie vibes when it comes to Ming and you. But okay, sis, that's what you said. But I just want you to know, maybe ask Chrissy. Ask Chrissy to have Ming call you and see if we can get Uriah on the phone with Chris or Uriah. Maybe even show Chris some videos of Ming and Uriah, sis. I think maybe you should do that. I think that would work for you. Okay, so y'all need to try something because what we saw the other day in that Q&A, sis, that's not gonna work. But you needed counseling for sure. Positive vibes. Oh, okay. Y'all talking about what positive vibes was talking about? Yeah, pop vibes. Alton Coleman. Look it up, Alton Coleman. Alton Coleman. You talking about the guy from Gary, Indiana? Is that what you talking about? Back in the 80s? Is that what you talking about, vibes? Uriah is not going to get involved with the Three Ring Circus. They aren't in the same league. No, but mommy vibes. I was just, since Jasmine does watch us for content ideas, I was just trying to give sis an idea. Now, I didn't say it was going to work, okay? Because we do know I don't think Ming really fools with Jasmine like that. But I was just giving sis content ideas because if you notice, every video Jasmine puts out, it seems like it was something that's already been discussed in a reaction video or in the comments of a reaction. She's turned herself. Oh, hey Ray, hey Pamela. Vibes. Who when you say Alton Coleman, who are you talking about? Yeah, Alton Coleman and Deborah Brown. Are you saying your best friend Venetia Wheat was a victim of Deborah Brown and Alton Coleman? I'm very familiar with that case. I watched the whole documentary on that. Charlene said, Jazzy, sit down with that couple channel. Oh my God, she's so thirsty. She didn't worry about having a channel do anything with those kids. See, Jazzy, one of them females that thrive for male attention. Yes, she does. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, I. Yes, I remember that case. I definitely remember that case because they were all through the Midwest. They were in Indiana, Wisconsin, Illinois. I remember that case. Yes, Chris and Jazz do leave us very concerned. Hey Muna. Yeah, I don't want to see that. If y'all gonna do all that cussing each other out and beating each other up and yeah, I don't want to do that. I just do not since I don't want to watch that. If that's what y'all gonna do, count me out. I don't want to see that. All that drama is not cute. Hey Mama T. They can't do pranks because he can do pranks on her, but when she pranks him back, mm-hmm. Deborah Brown ought to come they had they're here in Cincinnati. Yeah, they did. Okay, vibes. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember Alton Coleman and Deborah Brown. I remember them. I remember. I watched a long documentary on them. Tasha Jazz didn't ask legitimate questions. People were asking, but when somebody asked about them having a baby, she asked him every one of those questions. Yeah, we know she bypassed all the genuine questions. We Hey Karen, but we know y'all. We know that Jasmine thrives off that negativity. It's apparent. You could tell that just by the like she kept entertaining. Now I'm not saying you're supposed to talk about all the good, but at the end of the day, that was your Q&A. So you should have been able to select what you wanted to talk about. And just because you're so transparent doesn't mean Chris has to be too, Jasmine. Duh. Liv is blushing. Letitia Alta Coleman is. Deborah Brown, I think she is too. Vibe says, I don't want to watch no pranks. Jasmine life is already a joke. Oh, Liv and Brandon over there live. Y'all, I can't do Olivia. I just can't. Mm-mm. Jasmine force fed Chris too soon. Okay, Letitia, you show right about that. Melanated repping 513. Yeah, I know Austin Coleman did. I'm asking about Deborah Brown. I don't know if she's still alive or not. I don't remember. How long do I think he's staying? I said in the video, I'm giving him to the summer. I'm giving him to the summer. I'm sorry. Jasmine she just introduced that man so too prematurely, and she didn't do it in a way. I'm just gonna say this a classy way. I know y'all say, well, Tasha, she don't know classy. Well, damn it, she need to learn it. She could have just did that a little bit more strategically. I'm just saying, but it's already done. It's over with. He's there, whatever, and I think me personally, I think a lot of Jasmine's subscribers are kind of upset with her because you know the whole situation with him coming around. He ain't been around 6 months and have he not? No. Mm-mm. Now she might have been talking with him back and forth on some type of chat site, but no, he like what? It's been like what 2 maybe 3 months, 2 months. I know for sure. Oh my God, live on the same BS as Jasmine showing her man on live and talking about another baby. But why, y'all? Okay, let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about Chrissy's her giveaway? What is it called? Click. Chrissy Love the Kids. She selected some winners the other day, and I don't know if any of you guys were winners. But she said she selected winners from Instagram and people who DM'd her on Instagram and email. And what do y'all think about that? Brown said, next question. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see what she's trying to do. I guess from my understanding, she's asked people to like she's picked these families and then she's putting up a registry for people to buy things for the family members. Is that what I'm thinking is going on over there? Alex, I think it was just thrown together. Okay. Thank you, Melanie. I thought she was still alive. Just tell people to give locally. Tasha, where is Jasmine Supermod Creisha apparently she been MIA on Jasmine's live, but very active on Means live. What happened, sis? I don't know, B Kirk. I don't know. I said the giveaway is BS. Y'all know she will always find a way to scam. All those gifts are not going towards the family. You know what? Did she do a giveaway last year? No, she didn't do a giveaway last year. She did a Chrissy Loves the Kids. I believe the first year I started watching, which was the year before. She did do one. Look. I just really feel like I guess she really wants to get into this nonprofit thing, but I mean, well, the way you're doing it, it's not nonprofit. I mean, people are. I don't know, y'all. I personally feel like she should have reached out to other big YouTubers or YouTubers in her same genre and asked them to collectively help her instead of, asking people, who, you asking your subscribers which obviously you don't know what the money situation for a lot of your subscribers is. Some of these people probably don't even have a job right now. And I get that you're trying to help others. I get all that, but I just think, maybe if you would have asked other YouTubers such as yourself, who has large channel, lots of subscribers, and you guys collectively come together with something, you know. I mean, obviously you can't get the kids the world, but whatever you can do. Um, SMC ain't worried about Ish right now. Besides Bay and her day job, LOL. It's like she's not taking YouTube seriously at this point. Yeah, she's not. I vaguely remember she tried to do something like this before, and then something happened. I can't remember, but I hope it's legit. Yeah, I hope it's legit too. I had to unsubscribe. These girls stress me out. Like, you can't be this dysfunctional. No, but Danny, you actually can. You actually can be this dysfunctional. These girls just have channels and showing it. But there's a lot of chicks out there like them. They just don't have YouTube channels, or you don't know anything about them. When someone on his live, yeah, I'll drop his cash app. Yeah, he didn't drop it though. I'm surprised Jasmine didn't say, "Babe, they said drop your cash app." Wait a minute. She blocked B Kirk. Tell me, say it ain't so, sis. She blocked that lady because she didn't help with the beans. Oh, love. Right, Anastasia. It is. I think it is. She's just not paying for anything. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, Chrissy, we do know you love the kids, but other than you orchestrating the whole thing, what are you putting into it other than picking the names? I have, Sean J. I see Keisha took a pregnancy test today. Keisha, are you telling me, sis, that you over there not using protection? Sis, you're not on the birth control? I thought you said you didn't want any more kids, sis. Okay, B. Kirk, thank you. Is Chrissy going to give to? Yeah, I don't know, Latoy. I really haven't heard what her contribution is, other than selecting the participant and her name is on it. That's all I know. Yes, it is the meet. It's hard times for a lot of people. Krishna was a supermod. I'm not familiar with her. Keisha did the same thing last year and was pregnant with Jory. You know what? She said that too. I didn't get Sean J. I didn't get a chance to watch the end of the live. Is the pregnancy the answers? Is that a part two? I'm sure it is. Is the results part two, Sean J. Or did she reveal the results today? Girl, all these women want all these. Oh my God. Keisha isn't pregnant. Okay. I said, all these pregnancy videos. Like, I understand we're all women, but sis, like, if you're pregnant, what you want us to do about it? I don't know. She just needed views. That's what I was thinking, you Finsta, because I'm thinking to myself, girl, your man just had a side baby, and you talking about you think you pregnant because you got a bump on your chin. Girl, stop. Keisha's not going to stop until she gives Jeremy a boy. Well, she needs to make sure Jeremy gives her a wedding and then get that man a boy. Girl, you got to seal the deal first. Keep popping all these babies out and haven't sealed any deals. You fenced her. You girl, what you done said? Couldn't pay me. Yeah, she tried. J-Lo, she trying to get Jeremy a boy. Girl, you need to give Jeremy a job application, sis. Right, you fit a wedding she gonna pay for because you know she got to make sure it's right and tight. When he says, "Has anybody ever heard of Plan B?" Plan B? Anybody? 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 Anybody heard of Plan B? But I think she's trying. She's D said, "Acne is from the mask, girl. It's okay, girl. Stop panicking. Everybody got a bump here and there because of these damn masks. Why won't Jasmine potty train them kids? Cause girl, she like buying them damn diapers or pull-ups or whatever she over there buying." Oh, Jazzy heard of Plan B. Oh, okay. Some women act like these men are a prize. He ain't got shit. Alex said he ain't got shit over there. Okay. He ain't got nothing but what's swinging in between his legs, girl. Word on the curb. Everybody know what that is. Keisha, be careful, sis. You make sure you give him a boy for somebody else. Give him another one, sis. Be careful. One of these moms about to be pregnant by December. D, say it ain't so, sis. Yeah, babies don't keep a man, honey. They just keep you in the clinic. That's all they do. Angie, and your phone died. I'm glad you're back, sis. I said Jasmine can't afford a plan B, not even from HEB. Jeremy got a new YouTube channel. For what, Krishna? He not gonna put up anything up on there. What did he get one for? Girl, he probably did that to make Keisha act like he wanna work or do something. Honey, as soon as the novelty roll on over, honey, that channel gonna be abandoned like the other YouTube channel. Girl, bye. Miss Brown said, "Does EBT cover Plan B?" I don't know, sis, because you can swallow it. So I don't know. You silly, Miss Brown. Well, we know it won't be Jazz, seeing as how Chris got her ass on a 30-day restriction. Girl, Keisha running that channel. Keisha running in my I don't Kay, I'm not understanding what you're saying, sis. Keisha said Jeremy bought all the give them gifts with what money? Girl. With that debit card he got at their joint account. Keisha said Jeremy bought girl, please. But wait, why can't she just put curtains up in the room? It's the sheets hanging up in me. Who got sheets hanging up Angie Jasmine do? Y'all, we all over the place. We bouncing from Jasmine, Keisha, Chrissy. We all watch these videos, y'all. We watching everybody. Who got sheets, Miss Brown? Hey, Portia. If Keisha had any sense, she'll get on her place and stop a shacking until he get on his feet. Girl, she not going anywhere. Keisha is ruining that channel that Jeremy has it. Used to be the couples channel. Oh, girl. Lord have mercy. Okay. Hey, Liz World. I'm just confused how these women on YouTube let their men embarrass them, girl, because they don't know any better. Jasmine and Tommy don't even have no child. Girl, you killing me with that Tommy. Okay, it is Portia. Okay, girl. I don't know. Y'all be spelling these names. I'm sorry, sis. What you say, Auntie Vicky? She might be getting her kids out the way and going back to her ex-girlfriend or a new. Ooh, no, I think she holding on to Jeremy, sis. I think she might have crossed at least publicly. I don't think she's fooling with the women. I think she's gonna hold on to Jeremy. She got these kids. See, Keisha got to be like her homegirl, sis. She has to have that white picket fence over there, whole husband, children, and white picket fence. Yeah, I think she's gonna stay there into for a minute. Plug what mic all the way back in? Why Jasmine and Big Hip all the good food like steak and stuff, but the kids just had pizza rolls. Well, my mind, she tries to act like the kids don't eat certain stuff. Well, yeah, they don't eat it if you don't introduce it to them, sis. You got to introduce the food to them. Okay? Yeah, if you get your kids used to eating chicken nuggets and pizza rolls and macaroni and cheese in the box, of course that's all they're going to eat. If you want your kids to eat other foods, you have to introduce it. Now, obviously, you don't introduce it in big portions. You cut it down. I'm gonna be honest with you. He should just had what this baby number three. If Jeremy was gonna marry her, he would have already done that. Instead of marrying her, he decided to go have another baby with another woman. Keisha really needs to think about that. You finna say they don't eat steak, but they eat meals drowning. I don't know, y'all, but I don't know if y'all saw Chrissy's live the other day, honey, when she was announcing the winners. The girl couldn't even get her words out. Y'all, I'm sorry. Chrissy just looks like she has no control over those kids. Somebody was bouncing the ball up, sis had to tell them kids about 10 times to stop bouncing the ball. It wasn't that she went up, like even the first, second, or maybe even the third time. By the third time, I'd have been like, you know what, y'all, I'll be right back. Because she quick to jump off the camera and put it on mute anyway. I would have politely walked up them stairs and took that ball and threw it out the window. Okay. Didn't I tell you stop bouncing that ball? It's like she told them and several times, and them kids just kept. Then they decided to bring the ruckus downstairs, and she quick to tell, "I'm on a live stream." It's like, Chrissy, why do you keep telling them kids that? Girl, them kids don't care what you do. Girl, we could have been all sitting in your living room. All 600 people that was in your chat could have been sitting in your living room, and them kids still would have showed their ass. They don't care. Why do you keep screaming, "I'm on a live stream," like that means something? Yeah, like they care, girl. They don't care. It's just like, girl, you have me personally. Why instead of you screaming up the stairs and tell the kids to stop? Sis, what's wrong with getting up off the couch and going up there and handling your children? That just baffled me. I just said Keisha trying out do this new baby mother that looks better than her. She jealous as F. Girl, it's over one Jeremy BM comes out with the YouTube page. You know what? I know Jeremy's BM sister has one. I do know that. He said, if Keisha was my sister, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, like I said, for him to disrespect her in the ultimate way of not only, sleeping with another woman, but you slept with her with no condom and got the girl whole pregnant. Yeah, it wouldn't be too much more. Like Keisha, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men standing in line that would love to date you and treat you like the woman you deserve to be treated. But yet you sit up there because you got kids with this man. And sometimes, just because you have children with him doesn't mean y'all are meant to be. You know, because at the end of the day, you always got to think about yourself in a situation. Because trust and believe a man, he gonna think about himself every time. Every time he gonna think about him first. Right, baby me. He been hitting that. Exactly. Yeah, that wasn't the first time they screwed. Mm-mm. Hey, Liz T. Yeah, she do get offended because that's because Keisha is a perfectionist. And when anybody points out her imperfections, she gets upset. Obviously, sis can't take constructive criticism. Keisha's mom is too old to be raising Keisha's kids. Girl, it's horrible. It's horrible. But I guess she's trying to keep her mama with some income. I guess if she could, I could see her mom assisting her because, a lot of people are not trusting of others to watch their kids, y'all. We done seen those nanny horror stories, right? So I can see that, but you know, Keisha has a very active lifestyle, and you got to free your mama up. What about Jeremy people? He doesn't have an auntie or cousin or somebody that's not working that can watch the kids like her mama do. Right, she do. She did, Sean. I gave her advice about breastfeeding and she blocked me. Wow. Again, like I said, Keisha seems like a perfectionist. And if you point out her imperfections, she gets very upset. I wouldn't tell her nothing. If she was breastfeeding and the nipple was in backwards, her titty nipple was in backwards, sis, let that happen. See, people like that, you can't tell them nothing. And guess what? I wouldn't tell them anything. It's just amazing to me. You have a channel that you now I understand you can't take tips from the entire world. But since that's what happens when you have a YouTube channel, 500,000 subscribers, and you're showing things that you probably don't really want influence on or somebody telling you, but you're showing it anyway, that's what's going to happen because, again, people can relate to you on that level, relate to you as being a new mom and new mom of twins. So obviously, I'm sure, Shanjay, you was coming from a place of concern, right? But that's probably not how she took it. Obviously, she blocked you. Jeremy folks don't fool with her. Ooh, really? Mm. Keisha ain't raising them girls. It's like she do that cute kiss, and off they go. Yeah, I watched her video this morning where she was like, "Don't do that. Don't, don't take. Don't." I'm thinking to myself, "Girl, are you really that patient with those kids?" It just seems so put on. It looked real fake when she was doing it. Don't tell her. Let her play. Don't do. I was like, Keisha, if you, girl. Oh, I think Jury is so cute. And I just wonder where she got that name from. But yeah, Shanita can't stand anybody. Yeah, she don't like anybody. No, Anna, that's Diara and Ken. This is Jeremy and Keisha. Jeremy and Keisha Anderson or Keisha K Lee. Phony. Ideal said just phony. Yes, girl. It was so fake. Yeah, Brown. It was so I was just like, no, don't play. We got to get all these toys that you guys got together so we can get rid of them so daddy can buy you more. I'm thinking to myself, daddy didn't even buy these. I'm like, Keisha, I mean, sis, I'm not saying you gotta tell all your business, but goddamn girl, stop it. We gotta wash all these clothes, these toys up. I'm thinking to myself, oh God. Girl, you need to leave them toys right there because if they not playing with them, that means stop buying toys. You buying too much. That's what that means. That don't means get rid of the ones they don't play and replace them with some more that they're not gonna play with. That just means stop buying toys or let them play with the ones they have. Period. Yes, Amika, I do. You looking? No, Jeremy don't have no money, girl. Ugh. But I will say this. I'm so glad that she don't show him on that. Oh, baby. I'm so glad. Because I got tired of hearing his voice and looking at him. Okay, Yamika. I'll do it after this live, sis. Um, yeah, I just got tired of um hearing his voice and seeing him. I'm so glad she don't show him. 'Cause I'm sorry. I'm just, I just don't want to see him anymore. You welcome, Yumika. I didn't watch her anymore, but I friend Brittany. Yes, I love Brittany's channel. Um, the Marshall Party of Five, I think it's called. Yeah, right. Brown said, I hate to hear her talk about him like we don't know all your birthday gifts were bought with your money, girl. Oh my God, I'm so horrible. I was like, sis, there is no future in your front. Okay? There's no future in it. Very feminine. Feminine. Oh my God. Tasha, how do you feel when you say hello to people sitting they act deaf? You say hello to people in person and they act deaf. Child, I just, yeah, I'd be like, okay. I don't know who peed in your Cheerios. And I just make sure I don't speak to them anymore. Yes, Anna, do, girl. Move yourself around, sis, because it's a whole lot going on out here besides these women. It can be hold on, y'all. Jaya and Journey never call her mommy. You said Jaya and Journey. Yeah, I don't hear it either. Yes, she do deserve 100K. I like Brittany. They probably do call her mommy. Because, honey, Keisha always wanted somebody's dinner, a vacation, a trip. I'm like, sis, how many vacations do you need over there? The sound is underwater. How does it sound now? All right, you guys, tell me how it sounds now. Oh, Jaya Bean. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. She said nothing but neck bones. Well, I think the little boy and Jory look alike. I think his name is August. Ooh, really? Yes, our tribe of many, yes. I go over there. I like to see her grocery hauls. I love to see her grocery hauls. Wait a minute. Tina says Liv admitted in her recent live that she knows she has COVID but never got tested. Y'all, I don't even know why y'all listen to Olivia. That girl got issues. Yumika said I do too. Yeah, that girl has issues. Jory look like Webster. Girl, you are a fool. Okay, you are a fool. Liv says she's spotting in her live Miss Hotness need to get checked for STD. Y'all need to. I don't know why y'all pay attention to Olivia. I would just be on there doing like her. You know how she gets on there and do everything but entertain her audience, honey. I would be. Oh, y'all some good ones. When I see Olivia, I have to go to other channels, whoever videotape her lives, and then that's how I watch her. I can't do her lives. Mm-mm. So she gonna pass it on to them kids because she won't keep her funky tail up out the streets. My goodness. Yeah, mommy vibes. I can't. I used to watch her, but over this past year and a half, maybe, sis has her. She's too obnoxious for me. I cannot. I mean, Jasmine in them isn't any better, but Olivia just has this thing about her that she just to me sometimes I feel like like she's people just love to watch her like, oh, you guys just you just want to see me just sit here and eat my food, or you just want to see me sit here and put on my makeup. And you know what? There are some people that just want to sit and look at her, but child, I ain't one of them. Never. That's it, Auntie Vicky. Sis, get you some blue magic, a brush, and a comb. That's it. Somebody said that Jasmine got that man a PS5, and I said, you know what, Jasmine, sis, they better be lying on you, sis. They better be past. This better be a rumor, because I know you ain't went and got that man on PS5 and talking about you got a registry for your children, baby. I know you lying for real, for real. That's what they said, Erica. They got him a PS5. I said, oh my God. Yeah, I know y'all lying. I seen it somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it. But they said that that girl got that boy a PS5. That's what she said. Liv is in a manic state. Liv been in a manic state. Y'all got to think about it. This just ain't happened. This has probably been Olivia all along, but she was just suppressing it. And now she letting the true Olivia show. I wonder if, would you say, hey, Island, I didn't see you. I wonder if Jazzy income on YouTube comes in her mother's name so she can claim very little income. I don't know that. Girl, a par tree and a pear tree, auntie, some fra la 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 la. I can get her some fra la 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 la. Are they gonna have fra la 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 on the registry? I'll get her some fra la 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 la. Okay. Mm-mm. Nothing. Where she gonna get mine? Girl, please. Mm-mm, not a thing. I hope her kids have the best Christmas that Jasmine can provide for them, and that's the end of that. Period. Period. Black Queen said, "I'm gonna get her some ho ho ho. I'm gonna get her a twinkle twinkle little star. Yes, Tina, I'm gonna get her some fra la 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 la. Do they sell fra la 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 at Walmart? If they sell fra la 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 la, then I'm gonna get her some fra la 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 la. Is common sense on the registry? I don't know, sis. Somebody go check and see if they got common. Did she pick common sense? Mommy said that Coke is frying. The piece of brain Liv has. Ooh, baby, that Coca-Cola. What y'all getting? Y'all kids for Christmas. I can't think of anything to give my baby. She has everything. I girl, my son wants the PS5, so that's about it. My older children, I'm gonna give them some money and maybe some like little trinket things like, lounge wear or some things like that. Yeah, my days of worrying myself about Christmas, those days are so far past me, and thank God for that. You know, um, that's pretty much it. Did she post the registry? I heard it was posted. Sometimes you gotta humble yourself, kids, and just get them what you can afford. That's all, baby. That's it. Has her baby got that vanity there yet? No, girl. She probably gonna put it on that registry. No, the baby has not. From the word on the curb is the baby has not got that vanity. Ooh, Lord, I wish Jasmine never would have said that because mm-mm-mm. Who said a waist trainer? Y'all silly. My son knows the true meaning of Christmas. He gets things all year long, so it's not a big deal about gifts. Mommy got a zaddy. No time for holiday shopping. I know that's right, D. Jazz needs to get her some cleaning stuff for Christmas. Anna said, okay, so Anna said no, Kaylin did not get her vanity, and that is terrible. Well, hopefully she can manage, since you over there making moves, you're making money moves over there, creating a whole couples channel. Well, maybe you can make some moves for your children for Christmas. Mommy buys a Jazz, take your ass to Walmart and get that baby that frozen vanity they have for $44 right now. Mommy Vibe said, get your ass up right now. Slip you don't even worry about putting on no panties because you know you don't do that anyway. Slip on that damn gray romper of yours and slide your feet in Chris's slides and slither on down them steps and in that garage and get in that car and get your ass over there to Walmart and get that frozen. Right now. That's what Mommy Vibe said. I have 3 kids and I'm done with all my Christmas shopping. I know that's right with love. Yes, honey, get your butt up. Cause I know you got it on. Run on down there, girl. Run on down there. Y'all, at the end of the day, hopefully, everything will work out for everybody involved. We could just only hope that Jasmine gets some get right about her brain over there and get somebody in there that's really for her and those children. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Chris likes Jasmine, but I don't think he loves her. I don't think she love him. I think she love that D. Because I'm sorry, unless that's just how she's used to talking to me, because that's probably how she talked to Philip. They was probably calling each other, bitches, bros, and hoes over there. And that's, girl, I wish my man would. God, dog. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody did ask him why his favorite color was red. So she's high function. That's good. I grew up with a brother. Did you guys know that Summer Walker is pregnant? Just to throw the conversation off a little bit. Summer Walker is pregnant by London on the Tracks. I said, all these C19 babies. She's depending on her subscribers to purchase her kids' toys. Yeah, but remember Queen V, she had cussed the damn fan out, the supporter, and I like no, she wasn't pregnant and all this other stuff, and then to turn around showing your baby bump. I was like, okay, anyway. Right, exactly, you fister. After she talked down on the baby mamas and now she one of them. Exactly. That girl wasn't gonna rest till she was a baby mama too. Girl, Portia. I said, well, sis, I hope it work out for you. Why you talking about what people, what women should and shouldn't get for child support? Now you over there, you gonna be on the list of child support recipients. Hey, Lynn, I'm doing just fine. How are you? I don't know, y'all, but we can only see what's gonna happen. Olivia did say that she has big things coming in 2021, and I said, "What's that, girl? What's Olivia? What you got coming big, girl? Please." So she said she got big things coming in 2021. Maybe she gonna buy a house in 2021. I don't know. Jazz going to slide Chris kids a few things on that. Anna, girl, what you done said? I thought to myself, girl, I know you don't got somebody else's kids over there when you can't even get nobody to come get yours. I know you freaking lying. Yeah, Ed, she's probably gonna buy a house. You finna said with what money and credit, girl? Maybe some of that 13,000. Well, no, that's gonna be gone, y'all. That's probably already gone. Tina said, "You mean rent another house, sis? You didn't mean to say buy. You meant to say rent, huh?" Tasha, we all got big things coming in 2021. It's the vaccine and herd immunity. I know that's right, Anna. Ah. Chris said he wants a red Christmas tree with white lights. Chris better get whatever the hell his paycheck if he got one. I think he work at Subway, y'all. Whatever Subway can furnish up in there, sir. That's what you get. If Jasmine says she don't want no damn red tree, sir, don't you force that girl to get no red tree. No, girl. Honey, she just got them kids up in that house. I would too make beauty. I'm telling you, my son, he was just talking about that. My second oldest son, he was like, "Mama, I'm so ready for this C19 to be over with." He said, "I'm just so ready." I said, "I know, baby, because he can't hang out with his friends like he used to, and you know people having parties, but he's scared to go because he said, Mama, not anybody on there in there gonna be having a mask on. He just hate he can't hang out. His birthday coming up, and he's like all his little birthday plans are ruined. And I felt so bad for him because he's young. He want to kick it like most young kids do for their birthday. That's what they said. Open day he worked at Subway. He had on a Subway shirt, and somebody asked him why did he have on a Subway shirt. He said because he used to be a manager. I said, "You mean you are a manager? Are you a crew lead or what they call that y'all? A lead or whatever?" COVID, why she have company at her apartment? Okay. Mommy Vibe said, Tasha, I done told you now, Tommy ain't got no damn job. Sis, that's what the man said. He said he used to work at uh uh Subway as a manager. And since I can only tell you what the man is saying, a shift leader. Thank you, Rika. Shift leader. Maybe a shift leader. He hoping to work his way up to management. So he can get Jasmine out that apartment and they can go get them a house officially. I got it. He walked from Subway to her house. KP said, "Oh, okay, that's okay." So since he stuck to when he first got there, he didn't have a job. Now it's awful funny to me. Now unless he work at a Subway, y'all think he work at a Subway at nights? Because I don't know if y'all remember a few, maybe a month back, Jasmine was doing a video and it was late at night and she was like, she said Chris was at work or she was waiting for him to get off work or something. She said it was real early in the morning, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all think he work at a 24-hour Subway? Auntie said until Philip get out. No, Subway's open after 9. But Anna, is any of them 24 hours? Maybe some of those gas stations. Sis, I don't know. I don't eat Subway, so I don't know. Okay, Anna said I ain't seen no damn 24-hour Subway. Sis, I was just asking. Anna, Subway. Stacy said, "Girl, Subway is not open overnight. Nice try, y'all something else." Wait a minute, Kate. Wait a minute. KP said, "Let me see what KP said." KP said we have a 24-hour Subway, but it's across the street from the hospital. Okay. Well, we don't. I don't think he work across the street from the hospital, sis. I stopped eating Subway when they reported the mice in the girl. What the hell, LaQuinta? Oh my God, sis. If I wanted to go eat Subway, I sure not getting ready to do it now. I seen a 20-hour Subway, but that was in a Statesboro, Georgia, in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, J Lo. Maybe they had one at like one of those truck stops. Brown said, "Okay, y'all, enough of the conversation. I said he don't work. You can buy a t-shirt from anywhere. It may be his sister's shirt. Brown, you a mess." Brown said, "Okay, y'all, enough of that. There is no 24-hour, and if it is, he's not there." Shannon, Tasha, yeah, I try to say C19. This far in the live, sis, they not analyzing this part, trust. That's like in the beginning. You got to be careful what you say, like in the first 10, 15 minutes. Listen, Subway don't have no damn third shift. Forever, always, quite you said, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what Subways y'all been at. Ain't no damn 24-hour Subway. Okay, Forever, we hear you, sis. Seriously, if he worked at Subway, we would have saw her eating at least one. You finsta? Sis, if I could give you an award, you would most definitely have it. If he worked at a Subway, we would see some remnants of somebody eat a Subway cup, something. But I want to know is if you used to work at Subway, why is you wearing a Subway shirt? Like I would think any job that you used to have, yeah, you don't want no remembrance of that. So that would be thrown away. We would use that as a rag to wipe the floors and the floors in the bathtub up with. So you got that shirt on like you about to clock in at 4 o'clock. Okay, I'm just saying. Gas station overnight. Danny said a gas station overnight. That's what I feel. Okay, Danny, I hear you. Cause Tommy ain't got no clothes. Mommy vibes, stop it, girl. She said, "Now let me tell y'all something. I just told y'all Tommy ain't got no damn clothes. He ain't got no damn job, and he ain't got no damn car." Mommy vibes, we heard you, sis. That's all he got till he get his first YouTube channel. Aisha, I'm gonna get you, sis. Gwen, what you say? Portia, he works on the 33rd of each month. Gwen, stop it. Y'all, what moving in silence say? Cause you know she a mess. He working, finessing thirsty, desperate women. That's nobody wants. Make beauty. Stop it. Woo. January 22nd can't get here quick enough. What's going on January 22nd, Anna? Oh, the check. Oh, okay. Because Sasha, he was couch surfing, living out of bags, and has a limited supply of clothes. He invested too much into them hats. Girl, who now let me sis, do that make any sense? How you got 1,700 hats for two shirts? So that don't even make sense. Why you don't at least have a shirt to match each color of them hats? Now, to me, that would make better sense. Queen V said I couldn't be at a gas station or stock overnight. He don't work a job with a uniform. He should get a job at Amazon. Girl, what you done said, Queen V? What you done said? Now if he was working at Amazon, y'all, them hips y'all say he has, he would have been worked them off. Okay. Oh, Sean J said taxes. I know that's right. Red shirt, subway shirt, hat rack, and lawn chairs. That's all he can. Dear Kim, I'm gonna get you, girl. Dear Kim said that ninja came through the door with his one red shirt, his one subway shirt, his 17 hats, and his one lawn chair. That's all he came with. Watch how he. Jazz gonna be like, look, he used to work at Walmart. Okay, I know y'all gonna say he didn't have a job. Girl, girl, you are best. I'm not gonna lie. At first, before she started showing him, it didn't seem like he worked overnight because she and the kids would be real quiet because he was sleeping. But now, nah, old boy he doesn't have a job. Ooh, see, that's what Jasmine got to really understand. She says people be watching. Okay, they be watching. Hey, Ronald. So I just want to let y'all know, and this PS, and he has one PS3 remote. Someone made a comment that he has Mississippi hips. Ooh, y'all. You know what? Chris did acknowledge that he do have some wide hips. He said he's working on that. And he said, y'all just be patient with him. He said transformation is coming. He said, y'all be patient. Be patient with him. Okay? Bridget Lovely Jazz be wearing the two outfits he got. Oh my God. Jazz and Phillip didn't leave no old clothes over there, sis, that you can give Chris. Girl, I know you got some of Philip's old t-shirts. Sis, girl, you ain't throwing none of Philip's clothes away. Since you can't get him a pair, a couple t-shirts. Philip ain't gonna shit. Since by the time Philip get out, he ain't gonna be able to fit him. Sis, go and wash him up and stuff. He'll never know. He'll never know. She said Chris is probably wearing Philip's clothes. Girl, you know she got some of Philip's old t-shirts over there. Kicking it with Kim. I'm just saying, Jasmine. Now, girl, you know you got some stuff over there because honey, you ain't got rid of everything, okay? Sis, go on, wash that stuff and give it to that man, okay? We ain't seen Philip in so long. We're not gonna remember it was Philip's. We just gonna think y'all went to the Goodwill and went shopping. That's it. Queen B said Philip's clothes probably still from Crunchy in the twins' closet. Sammy J said Philip looking like Pookie right now, girl. He can't fit none of that stuff. Go on, give it to him. Shannon said, can you please explain the 30-day no sex? Okay, well, we gonna go and explain that real quick. LaQuinta said if he ain't wearing Philip's clothes, then y'all know the DJ hooked him up with a few pieces. LaQuinta, I'm getting ready. Sis, I'm getting ready. Okay. Sis, LaQuinta, I'm done with you. Sana Bella Hips. I'm done. All right, y'all. We're gonna explain the 30-day sabbatical real quick, and we're gonna go and get off here because y'all have been on here for an hour and 44 minutes. I do want to remind you guys, if you have not liked the live, to please go and like the live. I also want to remind you guys, if you want to check some of my cooking content, check out my channel, Get in the Kitchen with Tasha. Thank you, Ronald. Yes, you most definitely are, sis. You already know it is. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I go live, it's going to be on Get in the Kitchen with Tasha for Thanksgiving. It won't be on TMR. But what I will do is post that I am live on TMR over on my cooking channel, okay? Mommy buys a 30-day no sex because she's tired of the itchy, scratchy show. And so, ooh, sis. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think the reason why they went on this 30-day sabbatical, because I think at some point Chris started noticing, do I really love this girl or do I just love her ushy gushy ooh 99? He said, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Sis, bruh said, yeah, no, we gotta hold up for a minute because you keep saying you love me, but do you love me or do you love this G? So Chris feeling some type of way. He took the covers and pulled it up on him. And Chris said, I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. And Jasmine said, I don't give a damn what you think. Took them covers and ripped it off of here. I said, Jasmine. Now we know Jasmine can do that because we heard how aggressive she got with Chris in that live. You know, she said, motherfucker. I said, oh, sis. She said, bleh. I said, oh my God. Just calm down. So y'all know when Chris was feeling real vulnerable and felt like he was being taken advantage of, Chris probably felt like, I think you're using me. And he was feeling some type of way. He took the covers and pulling them up on him. He said, I don't think I can keep going on like this. And Jasmine said, what the hell did you just say to me? And she took the covers and she ripped them off of him. She said, take me now. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I most definitely will see y'all in the next video. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. Bye-bye.